Hello everyone. Hello guys, welcome you all to this class. I hope am I audible and visible to all of you. Just let me check first. Am I audible and visible? Yeah, that's nice everyone. How are you? So again, I came up with, as all of you know, think everything is fine, audible and everything. Okay. If not, guys, do comment me. Okay. So again, I would welcome you all to this class, which is, I would say, mains series of DI. We are basically discussing here DI, okay? Means the concepts which involved in the mains examination with respect to the DI we are discussing here. So today winning strategy is what? You'd ask me, sir, every day you say about the winning strategy. So today's winning strategy is basically that you guys should have a, I would say, a goal. Now you'd ask me, sir, what kind of goal means? What are talking about? The goal means what? So basically, you guys should have a goal. Goal in the sense that like within 6 months or within 4 months, within 2 months, you need to clear your syllabus. The goal first thing is that syllabus. Clear your quant, clear your quant, clear your English. I would say clear your English and also clear your reasoning. So I would say also clear your reasoning. So these are the important section. I would say very important section that you should keep in mind when you're going for a goal. Okay, that complete the whole syllabus. The goal is important, that how much time you are getting to complete the syllabus of pre also plus of mains also. So this is very important for all of you. So be a goal oriented, right? This was my today's, I would say, today's winning agenda of mine. Okay. Now, second, guys, as I know that you all can join our Telegram channel, which is Bank Exams by Oliveboard. This is the scanner. You can scan this. This is a basically scanner, so you can scan this and you can just get all the updates of our classes, quizzes, polls, YouTube updates, and important updates and notification. So you can get all of these things here. Secondly, I would say that a very important part, as I always discuss these things in my class, we have a banking super elite. What we have? We have a banking super elite, everyone. This is banking super elite, one plan, and you can get is equal to all courses and 2000 plus tests. Why super elite? Because you can see super elite gives you to access to all the courses, whether it's English or English or Hindi. 3000 plus live classes, 2000 plus test with AI analysis, 3 attempt test mode enabled, PYPs as well, and monthly current affairs also. Secondly, I would say that if you want to do the comparison, you can do the comparison by your own. I would not say the single thing. As you can say, when you go for super elite, you can ask educator multiple times. Like there's a tag faculty for doubts is enabled here, so you can ask faculty many times. Many times I would say you can ask faculty. Okay. So these are the important, I would say important updates. Now we also launched, as all of you know, that we also launched our advanced batch. So kind of every one of you should like think that everything is done. So if you go for a super elite, you get full access, you get premium bold magazines, you get 2000 plus tests, you get 3000 plus classes, foundation plus practice, and access to all bank and insurance exam. But here you, in the normal courses of ours, you cannot, you are not getting all these things. Okay, when I talk about the normal courses. So guys, do hurry everyone, start preparing for the exams, because that would be a great if you start preparing for the exam. Do hurry guys, do hurry, do hurry. Go fast and pace and go for it, okay? Let's come and discuss the today's class. So today's class, as all of you know, is a topic name is Maxima Minima, okay? If I would say that, the topic name is Maxima Minima. Now, many of you don't understand the meaning of Maxima Minima. See, I would be discussing this set, Maxima Minima, but Maxima and Minima, and I would also discussing this concept with respect to the Venn diagram, Minima, okay? So I am going to discuss this whole set in terms of, I would say, in terms of Venn diagram. In Venn diagram, I would write that we are majorly focusing on three set Venn diagram. Three set Venn diagram. So keep in mind. So I would say that majorly we are focusing on three set Venn diagram, okay? And those who don't know the three set Venn diagram, we will be discussing the whole part. We will be also discussing that the three set Venn diagram, what is called, what is that. So as you can see, the topic today is basically I've written Maxima Minima Venn diagram, okay? So this we're gonna discuss today. First of all, let me show you the question, as I always do. I show you the questions and you just practice. We have like questions also. So you can see here that I've also given the question, what is the maximum number of students who like all the three sports. So let me just give you the timer. Today I'll not give like much more time, but I'll give you the enough time that you can solve. There 5 minutes. Come on. Just read it, everyone. Just read it and then answer. 5 minutes. Come on. Just read it, everyone. Read this properly. I will be discussing each and every part. Do not worry about it, okay? And let's see that what we can do, how we can do, how we can solve. That's all are very important. Read this properly. Giving you 2 more minutes. So that you guys can understand and then solve. I think time is, no, we have 1 more minute, everyone. We have 1 more minute. So if you guys are like reading it, please read it properly. We have 1 more minute. Now I'll make you understand every aspect of Venn diagram from today's class. I think you will really like this also. Many of you will like this, okay? That's my guarantee. Be there, ask a doubt. If you have any doubt, you can ask a doubt. I don't have any issue, right? So let me just start. And try to learn the process of maxima and minima. Try to learn the process of maxima and minima. The process I'm talking about. Okay, I think time up. Okay. So basically, guys, time is up. Time is up. So you can we can have look here. So not see. So basically, in a class of 50 students, as I said, what there's a 50 students, 24, 34 students like football. So total student is 50 only. Okay. Total is 50 only. Okay. In which 34 like football. Fine, sir. 34 is football people. Okay, sir. And then 26 is like cricket, sir. 26 is cricket, sir. Okay, fine. And 16 likes hockey, sir. Okay, fine. Now, come on, say. Can I say this is 6 plus 4, 10, 16, and this becomes 3 plus 2, 5, 1, 6, 76? Is it possible that in the class there were only 50 students and sum of all the sports you are getting 76? Is it possible? You should understand by yourself. This is not possible. This means that from 50 students, if we are counting 76 students, there's a concept of overlap. And whenever overlap comes, I have guided you multiple times, not one time, multiple times, there is a usage of Venn diagram. That there is a usage of Venn diagram. Okay. Why? Because only 50 students were there. When I added all these, I'm getting 76. So from where these students came? From where? Actually, 26 students came from where? They came from overlap. Okay, fine. I hope this is understood to everyone, this point. Now let us discuss about the Venn diagram. So basically, this is the question. I've taken it like, so I need to make one diagram. Just wait. I'll explain you this thing very clearly so that you all should get in logic about it. Proper logic. Okay. Now what we have a 3-set Venn diagram. Okay. Let me draw first. 1, 2, 3. Correct. So basically this is 3-set Venn diagram. Everyone. Okay. Try to understand, this is a 3-set Venn diagram. These are the pointers. Don't go for pointers. That what pointer says. Okay. This is my football. This is my cricket. And this is my hockey. As you know, already in the question it was stated that we are having 3-set Venn diagram, so that's why I am doing so. Okay. That's why I'm doing so. Okay. Now naming is important. If anyone is getting, please comment. Okay. Now naming is important, which is A, B, C. So write down here. This is A, this is B, and this is C. Correct. Then we have D, E, F. then we have D, E, F, and the last one is having G. Okay. And see, there is also a part which is outside it, and you can name that part as an N. Okay. Okay. Now let's understand the point. Okay. So basically, guys, this is a three-set Venn diagram. First is football, cricket, and hockey, and also I have named them because I wish you know the theories of this. Okay, I wish. Now let's say if I make an equation, everyone, what I want my maxima minima value. So I need to make an equation. That equation is very important. First equation is without overlap. Equation of, see, I'll write it down here. Equation of overlap means what I'm saying, equation of overlap to the equation of non-overlap, to the equation which is non-overlap, which is not overlap, we are non-overlap, you can see. So we are having like two equation of overlap and equation of non-overlap. So let's now discuss that part, that how we can solve equation of overlap to the equation of non-overlap. Now everyone, because in the question it was stated, now let's read the question. It is known that at least one student likes only football, only cricket, and only hockey. Okay, means can I say that value of A should be 0? No, because at least the value of A would be 1, at least. Okay, A, or you can say B, or you can say C. A is also at least 1, B is also at least 1, C is also at least 1. Okay. And now similarly, at least one student like both. So D cannot be, like D is at least 1, E should be at least 1, and F should be at least 1. Okay, but not hockey, but football. Okay. Further, at least one student like all the three. So G should be also at least 1. So G should be also at least 1. So I hope you understood that. They are saying A should be at least 1. They are saying B should be at least 1. They are saying C should be at least 1. Then they are saying combination of football and cricket should be 1. Combination of cricket and hockey should be 1. Combination of football and hockey should be at least 1. And G is also 1. It means I can conclude from here what? I can conclude from here a very important point, which is that there are no any student who is not playing any of the game. What I can conclude? From here I can conclude that there are no any student who can say that I'm not playing either football, either cricket, or either hockey, because they are at least playing football, they are at least playing hockey, and they are at least playing cricket. So automatically, if you want to understand this part, you can say that okay sir, okay, this N would be 0. You will say, okay sir, I understood, the value of N should be 0 then. Value of N would be 0 then. Why? Because at least one player is playing the game, whether it should be cricket, hockey, or football. They are playing. This is confirmed. Is it clear? At least they are playing the game. This is confirmed. So N would be 0. In all the cases, N would be 0. That's a guarantee wala part. Okay. Now let's come to the point. See, there must be an equation, because the non-overlap equation would be 50 now, because 50 are those total students in the class. So there would be one equation which contains 50, and there is one equation which contains 76 also, because I have just solved this. Okay. Now let us understand that how to make a equation of 50. Please, firstly you should try, then I'll try. How to make a equation of 50? Come on, try this. How will you make equation of 50? Because 50 is like total students, and these students either playing football, either playing cricket, or either playing hockey. So how would you write that first equation? Say everyone. See, let us now say that the non-overlap part, let me write down here. Let us now say that the non-overlap part, this x is non-overlap part means what? Means x equals to, no overlap is required, A plus B plus C bracket close plus D plus E plus F bracket close plus G plus N. N is the player who is not playing any of the game. N are those players who are not playing any of the game. Correct? Now from the graph, it should be pretty much clear to you. From the graph, it should be pretty much clear to you that A plus B plus C is only one part. D plus E plus F is two part. And G is basically three part. Correct? So why is it so? Why I am saying like this? You must ask me a question. How you have concluded this point? How you have concluded this point? See, basically, let me come to the graph. So in the Venn diagram, I hope that you might have learned that there is a only football player. Only football. If I write only football, that must be A. If I write only cricket, that must be B. If I write only hockey, that must be C. Means what? In the region where A is there, in the region where B is there, and in the region where C is there, they are not common to anyone else. They are only football, not common to anyone. They are only cricket, not common to anyone. And they are only hockey, they are not common to anyone. This is gonna be really, really helping you that why I have written that is 1. Why I have written that is 1. Why I have written that is 1. Correct? If my voice is audible, please say. If my voice is audible, then please say. Am I audible? No? Everybody? Am I audible? If my voice is audible, then please say. Am I audible? No? Yeah, that's nice. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Okay. So, while making an equation, which is this one, which I have made here, see, while making this equation, I can now write what I can write. Now I can write this is only first part plus this is my second part plus this is my third part plus n. Let's suppose I've named this equation as x. So x equals to first part plus second part plus third part plus n. So you can note it down. This is your equation number 1. This is what? This is your equation number 1. Clear? This is your equation number 1. Is it clear, everyone? One plus 2 plus 3 plus n. In this question, automatically you can reduce one of the point. What? You know? In this question, automatically you can reduce one of the point, which is what? Which is, say, I would say, x equals to 1 plus 2 plus 3. The value of n for this set would be 0 because all the players are liking at least one sports. So the value of x should be this one. I hope you guys have understood that what I am writing, and I hope you guys are getting this as well. How this is basically 1. Okay, let's understand the next problem. Next problem, let us denote with S. S. That, okay, what is this? S means overlap. All the parts which overlap. All the part which overlap. Can you write down the equation, everyone? Can you write down the equation which overlap? Come on, say, guys. I'm just waiting for you. Can you write down the equation of overlap? Please say. That is I name that AS, but can you write down the equation of overlap? Let me show you the slide. This is the basically slide. Can you write down the equation of overlap from here? Try one time, please try. Please write down the equation of overlap. Okay. Stay if you haven't written. Let me write down. Overlap will become equation of overlap the equation of overlap will be S equals to sum of football plus sum of cricket plus sum of hockey. Where sum of football, cricket and hockey is, football is basically this part, A, D, G, E. A plus D plus G plus C. Sum of cricket, D, G, B, F. D, G, B, F. Write down. Plus D plus G plus E plus F plus sum of cricket, sum of hockey would be E, G, F, C plus E plus G plus F plus C. So this is basically, now you can understand, this is yours football, this is your cricket, and this is your hockey. How this equation explain that it is overlapping equation? Point is that only, na? How this equation says that this is overlap equation? What is that click in the mind that I should get? First of all, let me just arrange this. How can I arrange? Arrange means A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C. Then D, E, F. This D and this D, two taking common. D plus E plus F. Then how much? 3 times of G. Yeah, plus 3 times of G. No. A plus, just a minute. A plus B plus C. So this is an equation of overlap. Why this is the equation of? Can anyone say that why this is the equation of overlap? Why? You should say at least that why this is the equation of overlap. Aman Sir. Why this equation is becoming overlap equation? Because you guys are getting 2 times of D 2 times of E and 2 times of F, which was common in football also, which is common in cricket also, and which is common in hockey also. That's why you have taken 3G. That's why I have taken 3G. Understood? That's why I have taken 3G, because the part of 2 was repeatedly coming in all the parts, because the part of G is coming also in all the parts. So from here, my second equation becomes first plus 2 times of 2 plus 3 times of 3. Correct? As simple as that. As simple as that, I would say. As simple as that. So can I say my second equation is this one? Second equation. Okay, let me write down. From here, S equals to first plus 2 times of 2 plus 3 times of 3. This is my equation number 2. This is my equation number 1. This is my equation number 2. Now, these two equations will help you in figuring out any of the answer. Can you please, guys, write it down? Please write down this, everyone. See how you are getting it. Can you calculate? Can you solve these two equations? Just see whether you can solve or not. Just see that whether you can solve or not. Just see. Come on. You can solve? Okay, let me just write down. So basically, when I'm having a two equation, first is x equals to first plus 2 times 2 plus having first plus 2 plus 3. Equation 1. Overlap was S equals to first plus 2 times of 2 plus 3 times of 3. Okay. Now let us read the question and then we will start. Now they are asking, first question was what? First question is, what is the maximum number of students who like all the 3 sports? Okay, now get and understand, guys, okay, what we are doing here. So basically, they wanted to maximize the value of third part, no? They want to maximize this value of third part. How can we maximize? All the 3 sports means third part only. So how to maximize this third part? Can anyone? Yeah, this is very easy, but again I would say process is important. So this gets cancelled out. Clear? This cancel out, no? If I subtract 2 from 1. Subtract 2 from 1. Write down. Subtract 2 from 1. This would be, and the value of this is 50. This is 76. So the whole value is basically 26, which is 2 plus 2 times of 3. If I need to, try to understand, if I need to maximize this, then I need to minimize this. Minimize. Then only it is possible, no? If I need to maximize one part, automatically other part would get minimized, which is very important. It is also happening also. It also every time happens. Now let's see the question again. What is the maximum number of students who like all this? Okay, this I need to maximize. If guys this I need to maximize, I'll qualify the minimum requirement of these two. Which two? These two. These two. Minimum requirement of these two. Okay. Let's find it out. Now guys, if I ask you one question. In this equation, 2 represents the part which is common to both and 3 represents part which is common to all three, which is 26. Now, if I give you two parts, it will be get distributed among everyone, 1, 2 and 3. So, the minimum value of this two part is 1. To qualify the condition, this 2 becomes 3, correct? Correct. This is very important thing. Again, I am saying, correct. To solve that becomes, so again, if I write down here 2 times of 2 plus 3 gives you 26. So here the value of 3 would be 26 minus 24, which is 2. Understood? This is like how you can maximize other part and minimize the other part. Very important concept. Anybody is having doubt, they can comment, ask whatever you want, you can do, guys. Come on, if anybody is having doubt, they can ask me. Having doubt? No doubt. So they are saying that the maximum value of third part would be 24, or you can say 2, no, 2. Let me check, is it having minimum number? What is the maximum? This is 2. One of the ways of solving the question. It is one of the way of solving the question. Let's come to the second one. You try second one, then I'll try. Solve, guys, solve. We have, what is the maximum number of students who like 2 sports? Answer me. Maximum number of students who like 2 sports. Who like 2 sports. Come on, answer. How will you execute this? My only point is that how will you execute this? Solve, guys. I'm giving you proper time. Come on, solve. Solve, everyone. What is the maximum student who will like 2 sports? Come on, say. Fast, guys, fast. Answer me, everybody. I haven't got any answer right now, till now. Okay, then let me now see. We have 2 equations, okay? We have 2 equations. Let me just erase it. First equation was 50 is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3, and 76 equals to 1 plus 2 times of 2 plus 3 times of 3. Correct. What is the maximum number of students who like exactly 2 sports? So just subtract 2 from 1. So 26 equals to, this gets cancelled out, 2 plus 4 times of 3. Or you can say 2 times of 3, sorry, 2 times of 3. 2 plus 3 times of 3, correct. Now the maximum value, again, if I'll put the minimum value to this, automatically this will get balanced, correct. So this should be 2 would be equal to 26 minus 1, just 25. So 2 maximum value would be 25. Clear? These are like, again, maxima minima question that you should understand. You can see that answer is coming neither 26, 24 or 25. Fine. So answer would be none of these. Understood? So these are the best methods of maxima minima, which you can also try, understand, and then you can answer. Okay. So as I said, this is a variable based Venn diagram. As I said, this is a variable based Venn diagram. What is the need of this then? Till now I haven't found any need of this slide. Okay. Till now I haven't figured it out any difficulties in solving this question. If you have great skills, if you have great mindset, if you are studying hard, if you are like goal oriented, then nothing can stop you guys. Nothing can stop you. In fact, I would say that nobody can stop you. Okay. So today we have discussed maxima and minima with respect to the Venn diagram. In coming classes, I would be discussing another level of DI. Okay. Not only this, I will be discussing like next level of DI, through which you will get some learning. See, this can be done through normal method also, but I haven't done with a normal method. Just assume and then I have solved this whole question. So I would request all of you, those who are watching me, those who are preparing, those who are those who are giving the mains exam, they should follow this series. Again guys, seriously, I am saying that this series will help you for 20 days at least. Follow. If you will follow for 20 days now, you will see the difference in you, that what you were and what you are doing right now. Like improvement will be like noticeable. Any one of you can get the improvement, right? Now let me just figure it out with some of the important discussion. As I always say, we have a super elite batch course. Go for it guys. This is very important batch for all of you, those who are preparing for pre-mains. They can enroll to this course. Particularly I would say this course. Correct. As in the starting I have also said, you can also watch my recorded sessions, everyone. Let me just show you. If you want to join, you can join to my Telegram. And if you have any problem, we can discuss. So this is my Telegram link. If you want to like subscribe to this, you can also subscribe. Correct. So if anyone wants to join, they can join from here. Scan the QR code and you will be entered to my Telegram, where you can easily ask me a question. We can have a problem solving discussion as well, which will help you a lot. Okay, any doubt then do ask me. Is there any doubt, everyone? If you want to just join, you can enroll to this. Please say any doubt if you guys are having. Yesterday we are having like different DI. Today we had a maxima minima. How to minimize one thing, we need to maximize other thing. Again, simple funda is that if you want to minimize this A, let's say if you want to, there's the equation called A plus B and they want maximum value of A. then minimize this value, because they are dependent on each other. They'll balance. Definitely they will balance to answer you to the correct point. Okay. Is this clear, everybody? Any other doubt, please ask. And do try this at your home first. In the first shot, please don't see the solution. Try by your own. Maybe I would have also done a mistake, that you will figure it out. Go for it. Again, I am saying I am not the perfect one. No, I can also do a mistake. So let's see if you are good at it. Okay. Till then, I hope you guys have really enjoyed the class. Be with me, guys, for 20 days only. I'm not asking to be with me like 40 to 50 days. Be with me 20 days. You will get improvement in your thought process. You will get improvement. Okay, I can solve this question through this method also. Then that will help you to become like, genius or excellent. Till then, bye-bye. Shining off, Agnimitra. Take care, guys. Bye. Take care. Bye-bye.